Dad breeds, raises and trains dogs, assistance dogs for people in wheelchairs or people who need assistance moving, hearing dogs for people who are deaf or hard of hearing, as well as facility therapy dogs. The current language for that kind of therapy work is called canine assisted intervention. There are a whole myriad of disabilities that are served by assistance dogs. People who have had a spinal cord injury from an accident, people with MS, multiple sclerosis. The service dogs, that type of assistance dogs, if you can envision being the extension of someone's arms and legs. So they're an energy saver as well as a time saver, as well as a frustration saver. The dogs are can be taught to open and close doors, turn lights off and on, carry packages, retrieve items from the other side of the room, take items to someone that's either in the same room or a different room. There's a lot of different tasks. Assisting a person getting dressed and undressed by bringing items, or helping either hold an item while it's being pulled on or tug an item off. It's lots of different things. Hearing dogs are basically act as someone's ears for specific sounds. They don't alert to every possible sound, but there's important sounds in the house. The government trusts that we train a dog in every possible condition, and so those volunteers that you see out there with those puppies in training, those little yellow jackets, they take that puppy everywhere because the future life of an assistance dog could be just about anywhere. Puppies come into our program at approximately 8 weeks of age. They spend the first approximately year with a volunteer family in puppy raising. They learn a lot of their obedience skills and a lot of socialization. The vast majority of the public work is done by those volunteers, taking them and living their lives and taking the dog with them. It takes about, I think the current numbers are about $85,000 to train a dog from start to placement. And then they become invaluable. They're priceless at that point.
In this particular situation, the dog first learned to touch his nose to the end of the touch stick, and then we transferred that behavior into touching the bottom of the light switch. For this one, it's really important for the dogs to be able to walk backwards when our clients go down ramps or up ramps, or need to go down crowded store aisles. The dog walks backwards all the way down the ramp.
Every single dog that's in our program or any other program, they all have gifts, and part of our job as volunteers and staff is to determine what their gifts are. Natural talents may suit one of the 3 programs that we have, they may not. But there are other careers and other avenues that the dog will find very successful because it capitalizes on their natural gifts. High energy dogs that are quite impulsive find excellent careers in law enforcement with drug detection or bomb detection, alcohol detection in the mines. There's a lot of different, bed bugs even. There's lots of different careers that may suit a high energy dog. So the way we feel about it, just because they're not going to wear that blue jacket at the end of their career doesn't mean that they're not successful. They are successful because we've helped capture the gifts that they have into something meaningful. From the moment I get up in the morning till long after I go home at night, every single thing I do contributes to someone else's independence and what that means to them. So it may seem like nothing by, showing a puppy raiser how to get a dog to sit, all the way through to cleaning the kennels and training the dogs and placing them. All of us do things that it matters. It matters to somebody in the long run. And that's why I do what I do. He's a good boy.